Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by TASYA HERBALS Alcohol-based Hand Sanitizer with Neem and Aloevera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19. Two unidentified terrorists were killed in an encounter with security forces in Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir on Wednesday. Security forces launched a cordon and search operation in the Chakura area of Shopian district following information about the presence of terrorists there. The search operation turned into an encounter after terrorists opened fire at the security forces' positions. The identity and group affiliation of the killed terrorist was being ascertained. The Rashtriya Bajrang Dal on Wednesday held a protest against National Conference President Farooq Abdullah, here against his alleged statement that Article 370 would be resorted with the help of China. The National Conference on Monday had denied that Abdullah had made such a remark and accused the BJP of completely twisting his remarks made during a TV interview last week. However, policemen who were posted in strength foiled their attempt and pushed them back. The protesters set ablaze an effigy of Abdullah. The Indian Army on Wednesday foiled a suspected border action team action by the Pakistan Army along the line of control in Kupwara district of Jammu and Kashmir. The Chinar Corps of the Indian Army said that early in the morning, suspicious activity was observed in Tangdhar village of Kupwara district. Taking to microblogging site Twitter, the Chinar Corps said that 3 to 4 were intruders noticed by the alert troops close to the forward post along LOC. It added that timely action by the troops averted an infiltration bid. The area is being searched and surveillance under progress. More than 6 months after its suspension, the government on Tuesday ordered resumption of face recognition biometric attendance systems from October 19th. The order said that the heads of the departments and field offices shall adhere to the instructions and ensure installation and operation of the face recognition biometric attendance system in all government offices by October 19th. Alleging large-scale irregularities and corruption flourishing in Rural Development Department, scores of Panther activists led by Harshdev Singh, JKNPP chairman and former minister held a vociferous protest demonstration in Jammu on Wednesday. Harshdev took a pot shot at much-hyped Back to Village 3 program organized by RDD and dubbed it as a flop show. He said that the third phase of the B2V has apparently evolved disappointment and dissatisfaction among the sarpanches and panches all across the UT of J&K and Jammu region in particular. Traffic will remain suspended on 270-kilometer long Jammu-Srinagar National Highway every Friday from October 16th till November 30th for maintenance of the only road linking the Kashmir Valley with the rest of the country. Security forces are also advised to follow the traffic advisory and not to ply on Fridays. The highway witnessed frequent closure due to landslides and shooting stones, leading to sharp rise in the prices of essentials, particularly vegetables in the Kashmir Valley. Jammu and Kashmir People's Democratic Party Chief Mehbooba Mufti on October 14th met party leaders at her residence after she was released from detention last night. Mufti was in detention from August 5th last year following the abrogation of the special status of the erstwhile state. Mufti was released on Tuesday night as the Union Territory Administration revoked the Public Safety Act charges against her. The total number of tests for detection of COVID-19 has crossed 9 crore in India, while the cumulative positivity rate is 8.4% and is on a continuous decline, the Union Health Ministry said on Wednesday. Very high countrywide testing on a sustained basis has also resulted in bringing down the national COVID-19 positivity rate, the ministry underlined. India has been registering more new recoveries than the new cases constantly in the recent days. A day after People's Democratic Party chief Mehbooba Mufti was released from 14-month-long detention, National Conference President Farooq Abdullah and Vice President Omar Abdullah on Wednesday paid a visit to the former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister at her residence in Srinagar. When asked about the nature of meeting, Omar Abdullah said that Mehbooba Mufti was released yesterday after more than 14.5 months of detention. There was no political motive, we just came to see her, he added. Apni Party on Wednesday staged a massive protest demonstration against scrapping of self-help group scheme of engineers in Jammu and Kashmir, which has deprived the educated and qualified engineers from their participation in government projects. Led by Provincial President Manjeet Singh, the Apni Party leaders assembled at Dogra Chowk to demand restart the SHG scheme in the Union Territory, which has provided livelihood opportunities to the jobless engineers in a unique way. National Conference President Farooq Abdullah has convened a meeting at his residence on Thursday for chalking out the future course of action on Gupkar Declaration with regard to the special status of Jammu and Kashmir, which was revoked by the centre last year. Former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister and PDP President Mehbooba Mufti, who was released from detention after 14 months on Tuesday, will also attend the meeting. Gupkar Declaration is a resolution issued after an all-party meeting on August 4, 2019 at the Gupkar residence of the NC President. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on Wednesday approved a special package of Rs 520 crore for Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh under the National Rural Livelihood Mission, Union Minister Prakash Javadekar said. Addressing a press conference, Javadekar said the package will ensure sufficient funds under the mission to both the union territories. The decision is in line with Centre's aim to universalize all centrally sponsored beneficiary-oriented schemes in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh in a time-bound manner, he said.